A story. I want to tell you a story about everything that I think that it means to be a hero. To tell you this story, I need to introduce you to my son. His name's Josh. If you met Josh, he would tell you his name is Josh Brown. He thinks it's hyphenated, all one word. Josh has autism. We've known that since he was a little bitty guy. When Josh was 7 years old, he discovered this place called Walt Disney World. Josh was 7 years old. He discovered Disney, and Disney's a magical place for kids, y'all. I want to know how they do what they do. How do they draw you in and make you feel special? How do they create magic how do they get so much money out of your wallet and make you feel good about it? My radar's up, I'm paying attention. We get down to the restaurant, the hostess greets us, giant smile. Welcome, Brown family, we're so glad that you're here. We have a table just for you. She takes us to our table, hands us menus, takes 2 steps back and says, Brown family, may I be the first to wish you a magical day. She leaves, waitress comes over, waitress has no expression, actually looks a little bit ticked off. She comes over and she looks at my wife and she says, can I get you something to drink? And Lisa says, you can, but I need to tell you my son's on a very special diet. Lots he can have and lots that he can't have. And before Lisa could say another word, the waitress put her hand in my wife's face and said, ma'am, I need to stop you right there. I will not be able to take your order. You're going to need to speak to the executive chef. And she disappeared. From the back of the restaurant, the executive chef, easy to spot, big white coat, giant Chef Boyardee hat. She comes out, she looks right at Josh Brown and she says, good morning, sunshine, how are you? Josh lowered his head and he said, good morning, he's really shy. She said, my name is B. I understand somebody's on a special diet. How can I help? She pulls a notebook out and she starts writing down everything that Lisa says he can have and everything that he can't. Then she starts asking questions. The great ones always ask brilliant questions. What's in that? How do you make that? Where do you get that? Most important question, what's his favorite? She gets done and she says, okay, sunshine, what's for breakfast? Apple pancakes, please. That's his favorite. Sunshine, I'm so sorry. I don't have the ingredients. Mom told me how to make them, but I don't have the stuff. How about some bacon and eggs and some special toast just for you? He nodded. She left. Miss Personality came back and took the rest of our order. We ate. We left. We were satisfied. Day 2 at Disney. Josh Brown, where are we eating breakfast? Dad, I want to go see Aunt B. Who? I looked at Lisa. She said B, the executive chef, B-E-A. He said, Dad, I want to go see Aunt B. I said, brother, we've got a spreadsheet. He said, Dad, I want to go see Aunt B. Guess where we went? Aunt B. Out the door, down the escalators. Hostess greets us, giant smile. Welcome back, Brown family. No reservation, no problem. We have a table just for you. I'm sure you do. Takes us to the exact same table we were at the day before. Guess who's working our section? And she still hadn't got the memo. I mean, don't you think during onboarding somebody should have told her she works at the happiest place on earth? No clue. She saw that it was us, didn't even come to the table. Stopped in her tracks and went to the back of the restaurant. And from the back of the restaurant, Aunt B, making a beeline out to our table, she said, good morning, sunshine, to which I promptly said, good morning. She said, I'm not talking to you. Good morning, sunshine, what's for breakfast? Apple pancakes, please. You got it, sweetheart, coming right up. Oh, time out, Aunt B. Do you remember us from yesterday? Yes, sir, I do. Aunt B, yesterday you did. Sir, why are you calling me Aunt B? It's fair. B, yesterday you didn't have the ingredients. True. Today you do? Yes. Where did you get them? The store. So you're telling me that you sent someone to the store? No, sir. I stopped on my way home last night. We have them all over Florida. Anybody can go. I looked at her and I asked her probably the dumbest question I've ever asked anybody in my life, and I've asked a lot. I looked at her and I said, B, why would you do that? Profound answer. I thought that's what he wanted. Let me make a note. Give the people we serve what they want or need, whether we have it or not. Ball game. Guess where we ate every day for 8 days?